right, so here he is, the budding UFC bantamweight contender, Umar Nurmagomedov, suffocating grappler, very good takedowns on the wrestling front, but a very well-schooled player on the feet as well. American Kickboxing Academy believes here, not unlike Islam Makhachev, that they have a future bantamweight world champion in Umar Nurmagomedov. Corey Sandhagen was a guy that was on his radar, had to pull out of that main event due to injury. But a lot of people really believe that when the challenges get stiffer for Umar Nurmagomedov, he's going to show you just how good he really is. Proudly repping the Anzacs, Australia and New Zealand. Here is City Kickboxing's UFC featherweight champion, Alexander Volkanovski. Draws rave reviews from past opponents, from his teammates. He is the ultimate competitor, and anybody who saw him compete in a rugby league setting at 214 pounds, I might add, knows just how committed this guy is to athletics and to realizing greatness in the UFC. He certainly did that against Max Holloway. But he's going to get everybody's best shot, and that continues in earnest here tonight as they all continue to chase down the Australian champion Volkanovski. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Umar Nurmagomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, early round action with the UFC featherweight champion Alexander Volkanovski. And when you want to talk about mixed martial arts evolution, perhaps no man has improved as much over the last 2 or 3 years than the featherweight king Alexander Volkanovski. So much so that his opponent tonight doesn't necessarily know what he is in for. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that straight punt.
Great timing on that double leg.
Nurmagomedov's got the full mount, making all these shots count. Nice positional control here. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like 2 tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Misses with the left hook. Takedown defense holds up. Volkanovski gets back up. Both fighters throwing heat now. Went for the inside leg kick. Volkanovski's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, big knee there. Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels.
Guys trying to get to the darts here.
That Darce is tight.
This has got to be the end.
It's work. Come on, I'm standing up. It's work.
Oh, hang on a second. He got out.
Oh my goodness, Anik. I thought this dude was done. I felt like he was done. I thought the fight was over, but the awareness to stay in the moment there, even though the choke got tight, rely on your submission defense, he freed himself. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Less than a minute to go in the round. Excellent ground and pound there by Umar Nurmagomedov. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Round 2 is next.
Okay, settle down, settle down. Now, his striking was way too amateur.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Volkanovski gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head. Good kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. And look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, right into mouth. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former 2-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which then in turn helps him land in the striking. He looks fantastic. I did not expect him to look this good in the boxing tonight.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight. Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm, and that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that's big. Oh, right hand.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, he lands the spinning elbow up top. Oh, now going to the two-back throw. He ends up in side control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
You're losing this one. You
What a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through it.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. A little single collar tie there. Right hook attempt, that's a miss. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Right now, it looks like he's going to chase an arm triangle. What he needs to do next is push.
Oh, he's out! Whiffs on the elbow. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Trying to kick the leg out. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top position. This is a terrible position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive. Oh! Big knee lands there. Oh! With authority, the body. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though...
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Because right now, he seems lost to it.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He
setting up a submission attempt.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Well, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Oh, nice.
Nice work here on the clinch by Nurmagomedov.
He's gonna get himself knocked out. You gotta take a moment. He's gonna get knocked out if he doesn't take a break.
Volkanovski's definitely taking aim at that cut right now. You see, targeting that area that is already compromised on his opponent. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Staying busy in the corner. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, Volkanovski's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Both landing massive shots.
Like that!
Oh! 20 down, 5 to go. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset.
All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. Nurmagomedov gets caught by that straight punch. He's got to do better than that defensively. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe.
Oh! All right, so a knockdown form in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this round.
Man, he is hurting for certain. I don't care how many planks, crunches you do. The body is not meant to absorb that type of punch.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Big shot lands for both guys. There it is again. Look at that.
Back to his feet.
Fast jab lands there.
Volkanovski's eye appears to be closing up by the second. All right, late in the that's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh!
Big elbow.
So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover.
Like that!
Get them out here.
Volkanovski's in half guard now.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Yet again, rinse and repeat. Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh, my goodness.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Man, Straya, your guy, Windang, New South Wales, Australia, Alexander Volkanovski by knockout tonight. Just another feather in this Hall of Fame cap for the Volkman.
I mean, he annihilates guys. These guys aren't in the fight. He's out there just destroying them. And tonight showed once again why he is the top of the mountain at 145 pounds.